Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for yet more of your daily gaming news. Today on August 26th I have more news for you concerning Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn. Now, as most of you probably know, it is currently open to those with an early access pass. However, reports are suggesting that things aren't going very smoothly at all. There seems to be a wash with user complaints on forums, social media and comment threads, and most of these comments seem to be suggesting that it's been difficult to log in and create characters as many popular worlds are near or even at capacity. Now, a message from director and producer Naoki Yoshida was made on the game's forums, and he did confirm that Square Enix has closed even basic character creation for busy servers. And this is what he had to say. Quote, "The maximum expected population limit is nearing for each world. Unless the current world simultaneous connection amount decreases, we are unable to release the limitation. In case we do release the limitation, there is a high chance that the corresponding world will crash or cause issues, and we are thinking that it will be difficult for us to release it for a while. We please ask you to consider playing in a world that has a low limitation. We are sorry for any inconvenience that this may cause and ask to continue with your cooperation." So there you have it. Things are not going particularly well for Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn so far. Now, the thing is, every MMO has problems in the early days. It's kind of part of the genre, how it works and all of that. It's basically part and parcel of the package that, in the early days there's going to be server issues as everyone rushes to play the game, and obviously things will peter out and kind of level off as it gets closer to the launch, and then obviously after the launch will be even more people playing it, but by then they would have hopefully ironed out some of these problems, and the rush again will not be as bad, and then again it will level off, and that's basically how it tends to work with MMOs. Now, it's far from good that it's gotten so bad that they cannot even allow basic character creation on these busy servers, but what else could they do at this point if it's gotten to the point where it's severely affecting gameplay? They cannot allow any more players on these packed servers because obviously, they're already basically at capacity and all of that good stuff. So it's not exactly good that Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn is having these problems. As I said already, MMOs do tend to have these sort of teething problems, but I'm just more concerned about the effect this will have on the reputation of the game, because the original game was not exactly well received and did not exactly really do all that well in comparison to MMOs of the time. Obviously we do not want a repeat of that. Personally, I don't think that these problems are going to cause that. That would be really silly, but it's not good for it to be having such major problems already. Now, my main hope is they get this fixed for the proper launch, because obviously as many people as logging in now, it's actually only a segment of the full amount of people, because obviously not everyone has an early access pass, so there's going to be even more people logging in when the game actually launches. Obviously they won't be launching the game until this is resolved, but still it needs to be sorted out as well as possible. Obviously more teething problems are bound to happen when the game is actually officially out, because you're going to get even more people bundling onto the servers, they're going to be under strain and all of that good stuff. These kind of teething problems are common with MMOs, it just happens, it's just the nature of the format. It's unfortunate. My only hope is that it doesn't affect the future of Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn too much, and that the actual official launch goes a lot smoother than this, because it's not good to say the least. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.